Hi, welcome to National Parks of America.
We are
Graham
and Adam, and today we are in
Yosemite National Park, California. This is a beautiful rocky landscape.
Glaciers scraped out most of the land, and the landforms were formed by deposition and tectonic forces.
Tectonic forces have thrust up a massive 400-mile-long block of granite that created Sierra Nevada.
Over time, the layers of sediment grew thousands of feet thick from the deposition. Around 210 million years ago, North America ran into a tectonic plate called the Farallon Plate.
Pools of magma rose up from under California. Some of them formed volcanoes and created granite rock right here.
Then the Ice Age set, and the last glaciers in the park changed the land by scraping it as they moved through it, and then they melted. The glaciers moved soil and vegetation out of the mountains by scraping the surface.
Each glaciation added a new layer of depth that we see today here.
The types of rocks in this park here are lots of granite and layers of sediment.
Some special features about Yosemite National Park include that almost all Yosemite was carved out by glaciers, and that there are about 90 mammal species along with many birds, reptiles, and insects. We are Graham and
Adam, reporting from the Yosemite National Park, California.
Thanks for watching.
Hi, welcome to Travel Series. We are Emily and Charlotte, and today we are in Crater Lake, which is in Oregon. This is a fantastic, beautiful blue lake. This landform was formed by these processes. One huge volcano eruption. Here's how it happened. A massive eruption spread lava a long way over several states. The top of magma came off, the walls of magma collapsed and made a caldera. You are probably wondering what a caldera is. It's a big hole that is left when a volcano wall collapses. Magma continued to erupt and sealed the caldera floors, leaving a cylinder cone. That cone is now known as Blizzard Island. Because 700 to 1500 years ago, snow melted and rained many years, filling the caldera. Crater Lake is the deepest and clearest lake in North America and one of the deepest in the world. We are Emily and Charlotte, reporting from Crater Lake. Thanks for watching.
Hi, welcome to
Science Time.
We are Reese
And Grace.
and today we are in Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming.
These incredible landforms were formed by these processes of erosion and volcanic activity.
Here is how it happened. Yellowstone National Park was marked by colossal volcanic eruptions.
The eruptions here were so enormous that they resulted in the collapse of a central area of a mountain and formed a large caldera.
Then there was uplift and extensive faulting in the area, building more mountains.
Next came erosion from water and ice. The volcanic eruption has outpoured rhyolite lava and volcanic ash.
Yellowstone's recent volcanism is the only most recent of 17 million year history of the volcanic activity that extended from southwestern Idaho to Yellowstone National Park.
A special feature of the park is geysers. Geysers are a type of geothermal feature that periodically erupts scalding hot water. Old Faithful, a cone geyser named in 1870, is called the most predictable geyser because it erupts every 91 minutes.
We are Reese,
And Grace.
reporting from Yellowstone National Park.
Thanks for watching.
Hi, welcome to 4th grade filming. We are
Kayla
and Sophia, and today we are in Canyonlands National Park in Utah. These amazing canyons and landforms were formed by these processes: deposition, erosion, and water. Here is how it happened. By deposition, the rock broke down and was brought here by wind and water.
The rock created a layer cake by uplift. The rocks were exposed and were deposited near sea level.
The plateau raised by uplift as much as 10,000 feet from when the uplift began.
The plateau raised by the erosion was exposed in harder deposits and then cut into the land, creating the canyons of this area.
However, rivers are not the only force of erosion.
Thunderstorms bring rains that change the landscape.
Water also seeps into the cracks of the eroding them until the thin spears are left. Native Americans used the tough rock to make their homes here years ago. We are
Kayla
and Sophia, reporting from Canyonlands National Park, Utah. Thanks for watching!
Hi, welcome to
Hawaii Volcanoes National Park.
We Are
Vanessa,
and Faith.
and today we are in Hawaii National Volcano Park.
These amazing volcanoes were formed by these processes
Of volcanoes erupting. Here is how it happened. These volcanoes erupted 10,000 miles of molten rock in fiery fountains.
After time, these lava flows in layer upon layer, creating a pretty bare landscape.
Kilauea and Lialo are the two of the most active volcanoes in the world today, so they are creating a new land every day.
If you measure Mauna from the base on the seafloor to summit, it rises an amazing 30,000 feet.
The type of rocks in the park are
Molten rock and lava.
We are Vanessa
And Faith.
reporting from Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Thanks for watching.
Hi, welcome to the New Mexico show. We are Kennedy and Emma. And today we are in Bandelier National Park in New Mexico. These fantastic landforms are formed by these processes, big volcanic eruptions. Here's how it happened. In New Mexico, more than 1 million years, there was a big volcanic eruption and formed the eruption and ash rained over 1,500 miles. After the eruption, the volcano emptied its magma chamber and then collapsed into itself, forming a caldera. The park is located on one slope of the caldera, or large hole. During the eruption that formed these valleys called caldera, ash flowed up to 1,000 feet thick, covered the land from the caldera to the Rio Grande River. The ash hardened into a softer material called tuff. Then at times some of the soft tuff got eroded, which made these holes in it.
Native Pueblo people used holes in the cliffs to build apartment housing for their people.
The type of rocks in this park are tough.
We are Kennedy
And Emma
reporting from
Bandelier,
Bandelier,
New Mexico.
Thanks for watching.
Hi,
Keep going. I'll just cut this out.
welcome to Patent Broadcasting. We are Cece and Kendall, and today we are in Dinosaur National Monument in Colorado and Utah. These amazing landforms were formed by these processes: deposition, uplift, downcutting, and erosion. Dude, that's cool. Here's how it happened. Deposition drops the fossils. Uplift helps shape the Rocky Mountains. Downcutting cuts out the layers and reforms them by eroding away the land. Erosion helps get at the bones for geologists. The type of rocks in this park are fossils. Some special features of the park includes plants, rivers, and activities like canoeing. We are
Cece,
and Kendall.
reporting from Dinosaur National Monument, Colorado and Utah. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hi, welcome to the Zion National Park Show. We are Henry and Andrew Zion in Zion National Park in Utah. These incredible and colorful landforms were formed by these processes: weathering, erosion, and deposition.
Here's how it happened. First, the area was a low desert area. Next, over time, mountains nearby were eroded. Next, streams and rivers brought sediment, clay, and rocks to the low area. Next, the desert area lowered from the weight of the deposits, and then the earth shifted and a plateau was built up again. Next, the water from the streams and rivers around here began cutting through the rock and started to down cut and start a canyon. Next, the rock formations that exist today in Zion are still changing, and many over time will return back to the dunes again. The east section of Zion National Park is known as Slick Rock.
We are Henry and Andrew reporting from Zion National Park. Thanks for watching.
Hi, welcome to the Pan and Panther Show.
And
we are Eli,
and Diego.
and today we are in the national park called Craters of the Moon in Iowa.
These incredible landforms were formed by these processes: volcanic activity, earthquakes, weathering, and erosion.
Here's how it happened. Craters of the Moon had 8 major eruptions periods along the Great Rift. A rift is a large crack in the earth. Across volcanoes erupted and built up the land of lava flow beyond the
Going.
That can be enjoyed today. There was a 6.9 magnitude earthquake by the last river range.
The type of rocks in this park are igneous. Some special features of the park include beautiful lava flows. We are
Eli and Diego, reporting from Craters of the Moon in Idaho. Thanks for watching. Hi, welcome to the Patton Broadcasting Channel. We are Evan,
And Michael.
and today we are in Bighorn Canyon in Montana and Wyoming.
Landforms were formed by these processes: erosion, deposition, and concreting.
Here's how it happened. Magma was getting out of the Earth's crust and turned into granite.
Metamorphic rocks were eroded, and the rocks became flatter.
Deposition of small rocks over years and years formed the layers. Finally, the stage of concreting.
Concreting was when all the sedimentary rocks are compressed.
The type of rocks in
In the park,
the type of rocks in the park are slice and gneiss.
some special features of the park include: you can see metamorphic rocks like schist, gneiss, and granite, and camping, picnicking, and other outdoor activities and attractions.
We are Evan and
Michael.
from Bighorn Canyon in Montana and Wyoming. Thanks for watching.
Hi, welcome to the South Dakota Badlands Show.
We are Lincoln,
And Jaden,
and today we are in.
the Badlands, South Dakota.
These amazing landforms were formed by these processes.
Erosion, deposition, and volcanic eruptions and uplift.
Here's how it happened.
Deposition and erosion are responsible for the Badlands because first, deposition dropped many layers of sediment here.
Volcanic eruptions and uplift are also responsible for the Badlands, and erosion happened next when rivers began cutting rock layers and carving cool shapes. Rivers and streams will erode everything away in the next 500,000 years. Some special features of the park include
Bison and other cool mammals.
We are Lincoln and Jaden, reporting from the Badlands, South Dakota. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.